If I do feel like, oh, this going on, yeah, I know it ain't going nowhere right now, but I just got enough sense to know if I trust in you, you said you would direct my path. Amen. If I acknowledge you in all my ways. So right now, I'm going to pray. That's why when you see somebody down, and see one thing about that depression there, y'all, sometimes that depression can follow you so bad that you can try to get yourself out of it, but you just can't do it. That's when God probably sends somebody around. Come on, lift your head up. It's going to be okay. They'll help you boost start that thing. And go ahead. Because Jesus got low one time. Y'all don't believe that, do you? Back, say it again. The Bible said when Jesus went to the Garden of Gethsemane, the Bible said that he was so anxious and he was so heavy that his sweat became like blood. And he told God right then, he told Father, he told Jehovah, Father, please let this bitter cup pass. Do you think Jesus was sitting there saying, God, could you please let this bitter cup pass me? No! He was saying, Lord, please let this bitter cup pass me. Lord, God, Jesus, I don't want to do the Lord. Jehovah, God, I don't want to do this. But guess what? Not my will, but yours. He was low, y'all. He was scared. He was depressed because he didn't want to go through. Do you imagine? You know you're finna get ready to get whooped on, beat on, and you ain't did nothing. That'll make me sad. And then to turn around and get back up, think you got some folk playing with you, and you go back and look at them, they sleep with a pillow on, they just sleep good. How in the world these folk can sleep? And here I am finna get ready to go. You know that man was feeling like that. But what I'm saying, y'all, that's why Jesus understands all of this we go through. But that's why he wants us to rest back into who? The Lord. Look at how he do it. Although Jesus didn't want to do it, he was depressed, he was sad. But because he put his trust back in the Father, and he went on and did it anyway for our sin. You see that? So it ain't nothing that you're going through right now that God, the Father, don't know about. And he watch it. I know some of us might be saying, we'll say to ourselves, why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? But you know what Jesus is saying? Why not? I went through it. Everything you ever went through in life, Jesus went through it too. Yeah, he did. He was talked about. He was lied on. He was crucified. Then his buddy, they turned it back on him. You know, buddy he had kicked it with. You know, they walked around all the time. One went and told him where he was for 30 pieces of silver. I'll tell you where he is. Then the other that was right there, he don't just told him, we go upon this rock, upon this rock, I'll build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. That very man right there, he told that to. When it got time, the heat turned up. He denied 3 times. Could you imagine how Jesus felt toting that cross? I mean, going through there, they was whooping on him. And he looked over there and looked, seen Peter. And Peter turned their heads down. I don't know that man. Could you imagine how he felt? Don't look at Jesus. Don't look at him as they glorified Jesus yet. Look at him as a human being. Could you imagine going through that? But he okay. He did. And therefore we can do the same thing too. Watch it. Go on down in there. Look at Matthew 6 chapter 25 through 34. Watch this.
Therefore I say unto you, take no thought of your life, what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, nor yet of your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body that raised consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They foul not, toil not, neither do they spin. And yet I say unto you, that even Solomon in all his glory was not astray like one of these. Wherefore, if God so clothes the grass of the field, which today is, and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, or ye of little faith? Therefore take no thought, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or whether shall we be clothed? For after all these things do not Gentiles seek. For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Take therefore no thought for the morrow, for the morrow shall take thought for these things of itself.
Stop right there. Take no thought about tomorrow. See, God is teaching us right there. If we seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, all the other things shall be added unto us. See, a lot of times, what creates stress in us is we worried about tomorrow before we get here. And so what you're doing, not only as you worry about tomorrow, you worry about Thursday too. You worry about Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You worry way out there. And you got to live today. Yeah, we want to prepare for tomorrow, but we want to, I tell my people all the time, I tell people everywhere, the best way to live life, take life one day at a time. Because you'll be sitting here shaking in your boots about tomorrow. And tomorrow might not even get here. You don't worry yourself half to death on something you're not even enjoying what you need to be doing today because you're so worried about 2 weeks. And that stuff, and it ain't even coming to you. And that stuff creates stress. Most of the time we stress out about stuff we can't do nothing about. What you gonna do about Thursday and ain't even here yet? Can you imagine that? Oh, I'm worried about Friday. What day it is? It's Tuesday. Honey, do you know how many days in between Tuesday and Friday? You better live today and then figure out tomorrow and then what it'll come. That's what God telling you, especially if you in the Word. You ain't got no business in the Word, but at the same time, going back to how are you managing your time, finances, and health? Because we could be creating this stuff on our own. See, watch this. The time you spend on playing the lottery, the money you spend in playing the lottery, look at that time. Look at that money you spend in playing the lottery. Now you at the end of the month and you short on about $400 worth of bill. All you gotta do is count up the time you play the lottery. Look at how much money you put in playing. So, and then ask, oh Lord, I'm worried about Friday. Yeah, you should be worried. Because why? You look what you did with your time and your money. When you could have been saving that right there, because all you're doing is wishing, hoping. Don't put your hope in something like that. Take care of your little time and money. Hold it. Just do right by the little bit you got. And get what how? God will supply your need. You'll find out 75% of what you spent at the store, you could have had that to go towards something else. But because we don't have faith, and what we do, we don't manage our time correctly, which leads us into spending unnecessary finances on stuff we ain't got no business spending on because we're trying to figure out a way to get out and come out. And now you're stuck. That's why we got to give this stuff to God and let him show us. I'm talking to myself. You got to let him show us how to manage this thing as we get ready to close. Let's go to Matthew 11 chapter 28 through 30. Matthew 11 chapter 28 through 30.
Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavily laden, and I will give you rest. Take your yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your soul. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light.
Listen to what Jesus said, telling y'all. Did y'all hear some stress words in them scriptures? What them stress words was? Yoke. Burdens. Heavy. Did y'all read that? Them stress words. Then we just got through reading about them stress words. God is telling you right now, why are you trying to deal with all this on your own? Take my yoke upon you. Get it to me. My yoke is easy. My burden is light. Let me do it. Don't you try to do this on your own. Because what happens is you causing unnecessary stress. And if you got unnecessary stress going on, I promise you, you are getting probably 35% of your blessing. You're not getting all of it. Because watch this, stress is also tied to fear. Fear is an opposite word of what? Faith. That's why God said he did not give us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of a sound mind. So when you got fear going on that's attached to stress, then watch this. The Bible said without faith, it's impossible to please who? So if you don't have faith and you got fear, you cannot move God's hand. Because why? The only way the woman that had the issue of blood moved Jesus' heart is because why? She had what? Faith. That's why when she touched it, he turned around and said, your faith has made you whole. You see what it's saying? So what then? If she had fear in her, Jesus would have moved. Why? Because he don't move off of fear. He moved off of what? Faith. So if you got fear, if you got stress going on, then your stress is attached to what? Fear. And God did not give us that spirit. So therefore, y'all, we got to be able to take your burden. I remember that old school song. Take your burden to the Lord and leave them there. You then leave them there. Take your burden to the Lord and leave them there. But then you got to do your part too now. Don't be creating these stressful lives. So therefore, as we close, y'all look at what we stopped at. We stopped at John 14 and 27. And we gonna take our time. This was just the introduction. We gonna start dealing with the next week. We gonna go right into time. We gonna deal strictly with time. Because I'm gonna show y'all something. I need a good reader. I'm talking about somebody that can read clearly. Yeah, one of these children. I want y'all to read something for me. Let me see. I want you to stand up and read something for me. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you something. Turn to the third page. Fourth page. Somebody please read. Miss Madeline, I have to know. Let Miss Madeline read this. Read, Miss Madeline, because you stand up and read this real. Watch this. I need for y'all to pay attention. Watch this. Why we going to talk about time? Why we going to talk about finances? Why we going to talk about your health? I'm going to show you why. Watch this now. Y'all turn the fourth page. Start right there. We're going to take it down through there. Watch this. She's going to read it so clear and loud. Come on, read it loud for me now. Like you do it on all the means up there. Come on. Ready?
Satan called a worldwide convention of demons. In his opening address, he said, we can't keep Christians from going to church. We can't keep them from reading their Bibles and knowing the truth. We can't even keep them from forming an intimate relationship with their Savior. Once they gain their connection with Jesus, our power over them is broken. So let them go to their churches. Let them have their covered dish dinners. But steal their time so they don't have time to develop a relationship with Jesus Christ. This is what I want you to do, said the devil. Distract them from gaining hold of their Savior and maintaining that vital connection throughout their day. How shall we do this? His demons shouted. Keep them busy in their non-essentials of life and invent innumerable schemes to occupy their minds, he answered. Tempt them to spend, 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 and borrow, borrow, borrow. Persuade the wives to go to work for long hours and the husbands to work 6 to 7 days each week, 10 to 12 hours a day, so they can't afford their empty lifestyles.
Keep going.
Keep them from spending time with their children. As their families fragment, soon their homes will offer no escape from the pressures of work. Overstimulate their minds so they cannot hear that still small voice. Entice them to play the radio or cassette player wherever they drive, to keep the TV, VCR, CDs, and their PCs going constantly in their homes, and see to it that every store and restaurant in the world plays non-biblical music constantly. This will jam their minds and break that union with Christ. Fill the coffee tables with magazines and newspapers. Pound their minds with the news 24 hours a day. Invade their driving moments with billboards. Flood their mailboxes with junk mail, mail order catalogs, sweepstakes, and every kind of newsletter and promotional offering free products, services, and false hopes. Keep skinny, beautiful models on the magazines and TV so their husbands will believe that outward beauty is what's important, and they'll become dissatisfied with their wives. Keep the wives too tired to love their husbands at night. Give them headaches too. If they don't give their husbands the love they need, they will begin to look elsewhere. That will fragment their families quickly. Give them Santa Claus to distract them from their teaching their children the real meaning of Christmas. Give them an Easter bunny so they won't talk about his resurrection and power over sin and death. Even in their recreation, let them be excessive. Have them return from their recreation exhausted. Keep them too busy to go out in nature and reflect on God's creation. Send them to amusement parks, sporting events, plays, concerts, and movies instead. Keep them busy, busy, busy. And when they meet for spiritual fellowship, involve them in gossip and small talk so that they leave with troubled consciences. Crowd their lives with so many good causes that they have no time to seek power from Jesus. Soon they'll be working in their own strength, sacrificing their health and family for the good of the cause. It will work. It will work. It was quite a plan. The demons went eagerly to their assignments, causing Christians everywhere to get busier and more rushed, going here and there. Having little time for their God or their families and friends. Having no time to tell others about the power of Jesus to change lives. I guess the question is, has the devil been successful in his schemes? You be the judge. Does busy mean being under Satan's yoke?
I got nothing else. That's something to think about. That's why I put it on there. That's why you can read that all through their lesson. Amen. We got to figure out a way to manage our time, finances, and health. Because we want to be too blessed to be stressed. We don't want to be too stressed to be blessed. Y'all can read. Do you read? Amen. One of Satan's schemes is to keep you busy. Too much time. And if we fall victim of it, we're going to be coming to church, y'all, and we ain't going to hear nothing from the Lord because you're going to be too stressed. You ain't going to be able to get it. So y'all, as we close, I want y'all, as we go through this lesson, I want you to continue to read this. Go home, read it. I see myself in this. Now, if the preacher man telling you he's seeing himself in, I go, well, I ain't by myself in. Amen. We got to make sure that we too blessed to be stressed, not too stressed to be blessed. Amen?
Amen.